Here we go, first POV drive in the Beamski. So right now I'm about to meet up with one of the homies. We're gonna wash the cars, go for a little drive, do a little POV wash, and then see what happens from there. I hope people can't see this camera on the top of my head. It's a nice cool day, nice fresh day. Not too cold, not too hot. Perfect day for a wash, I think. The car's kind of quiet. I need to do something else. Right now I just got a muffler delete, so it's not quiet, but it's not loud. At least not from the inside. Outside I've heard it a couple of times. It sounded alright. I'm thinking of doing a catless downpipe for some extra noise and some extra power. You know, catless downpipe in a tune. Oh, he's right there. He's got to be right there. Here we go. Okay, got the whip all washed up now. This is my 2014 335iX drive, little F30. I've had him for almost 2 years now. I named the Brody Casper. I got a little muffler delete because, you know, it's too quiet. So I'm going to have to get a little downpipe and a tune. You know, typical Beamer stuff, On seriousness, though, I kind of do actually want to make some more power for this car. You know, the N55, it's hated on just because of its power gains. It's not really known for crazy power gains, but I want to try to change that. I got another buddy who's got an F30. He put the little M3 front bumper on it. He's got, like, I think he said 400 wheel. He's X-Drive too, so it's all wheel. I'm here with my other friend too in his little F10. I got the M Sport mirrors. I got the sequential turn signals. I got the dual slat front grille. A little eBay lip. I guess that middle part right there is what bothers me the most. But I like that it covered the rock chips that I had because I had so many of those. So it just helps. A nice little OEM plus build. I think it's kind of what I'm going for. I want to get some skirt extensions, a diffuser, maybe a little wing. I don't want too much carbon on here. I might paint match the lip sometime too. I've seen some guy do that on Instagram and it looked really clean. I got my bro's F10, little N55 too. We got a little muffler delete. Pretty much the same thing as me. His car is a Canadian spec, right? He's got the dashes in kilometers an hour, so he a little different. That's enough of that. We're gonna go to another location because this car wash ain't really cutting it. There's too many people going by giving us weird looks, but we got another cool area to show you guys, so stay tuned. We'll go over there. On the way there though, I'll put on my GoPro, get a few clips. So let me put the GoPro on, let's get going. We're switched over to the GoPro now, so we'll just go drive to the other spot. My buddy's just gonna be following me behind. Sadly, this car doesn't have paddle shifters. I'm so upset about that. But I've looked into it. It shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully my car's pre-wired, so I need to look into that. I think it should cost me like $400. But to me, I feel like paddle shifters is worth the $400. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice hearing that little click and just getting to drive with these instead of pretending like I'm in a manual and having to use this thing. Where's he at? He's coming. I don't know if you can see him in that mirror. Wreck my car here. You see that? BMW is in a signal light, okay? You see that? I'm a good driver. Let's do a little pull. I'm not gonna lie, I'm afraid that I'm gonna hit a bug just on the way there. This thing is like a bug magnet. Every time I wash it, a bug, or the next day it rains, or just something happens. So hopefully that don't happen this time. Hopefully no rain either. I guess rain would be the best out of the three, then bugs and dust, because at least I can go get some little drifting clips, because you know it's hard to drift all-wheel drive on dry pavement. So that's the only time I get to drift this thing. There we go, finally. One thing I really do want to get for this car is actually the MHD tune. I want to get the super license for it because it's got the overrun tune, and I've listened to what that sounds like on the N55 and it sounds so good. So I need to get that. I don't think I'm going to do a pop tune though, just because I'm still catted and I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of pop tunes. I like the little burbles, like the natural ones that it gets right now, but other than that I feel like sometimes it's too much. But I guess it'd be nice since MHD has the on-the-fly tuning thing. I could turn it on and off if I want to. I also kind of want to get the anti-lag. I know that's really bad for your turbo, but I mean, once in a blue moon shouldn't hurt. I don't really need it in my car, you know, completely stock, but I just think it'd be a little fun here and there. Okay, so fun fact, it's actually been like 2 or 3 weeks since the last time I recorded. I finally got a chance to record now, and I'm not gonna have the time of day, I guess, or the weather as I did when I first started this video. So nighttime's gonna have to do, but it's fine because then I can show you some pulls. Since the last time I recorded, I ended up tuning my car with stage 1. I don't know, boot mod or boot mode, whatever you call it. I did a stage 1 tune on that, and I did their transmission tune as well. And so I was out with my friends and I wanted to show one of them anti-lag, and how I stated previously in the video, anti-lag is kind of bad for your car. And so my charge pipe ended up exploding, which was not fun to fix, especially since I did not have the correct tools for it. So I had to go out, buy the tools. I had to use some janky, I guess not janky, but the jacks that you get for when you get a flat. I had all the trust in 2 of those, and I was under that car for maybe a day or 2. The weather was not cooperating. It was cold, it was raining, it was wet, but I finally got it done. And so now I have an upgraded charge pipe. I did a MISHIMOTO charge pipe, aluminum. I can put the link down below. Now I have 410-ish, 400 horsepower-ish, and like 430 foot-pounds of torque, at least according to this. So I mean, I haven't had any issues since then, and I hope I don't have any issues anymore, because I do not feel like spending another few hours under this car doing something. But I think the next upgrade would maybe be like the intercooler, since I already know how to get that out, since I had to do that for the charge pipe. Or maybe intake, since that would be something easy and make some cool turbo noises. I ended up doing a log on my car to make sure I didn't have a boost leak after I put on the charge pipe, and come to find out, I had a peak of like 22.4 pounds of boost, but I don't know if that's right. Maybe I read the graph wrong. I think my target PSI is around 15.6, and I'm getting to peak horsepower or peak PSI every time at least, so that's good. So no boost leaks. I guess I did everything right. Now I guess I could just do some pulls and show the charge pipe off and talk more about the car, I guess. So I was just kind of driving around while I wanted to talk about that, but I'm gonna go to the place that I originally said I was gonna go to in the video, which is somewhere around up there. Hopefully there's some better lighting up there too. I could do a little baby pull too. I didn't do a crazy pop tune. It's just like the OTS, the one that comes with it. So it's like tasteful in my opinion. It doesn't sound terrible, but I mean, I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but it's way faster than what it was before. Shifts way harder. Yeah, about 410-ish horsepower according to my little sport displays here. Okay, hopefully the quality is not too terrible because I don't have action mode on because it's too dark for that. But I also did this since I started recording this video. Driven by Faith, Clutch Supply. I really like the company. I like what they stand for, you know, supporting Jesus Christ and bringing the car community together. So I just got something simple. Yeah, I got my light blue calipers. I don't know if I previously stated that, but Since I have the hood open, let me show you guys the charge pipe real quick. There's the MISHIMOTO charge pipe. Don't mind the scuffs. That thing was giving me a lot of trouble to put on, but I'm just glad I got it on. No boost leaks. Everything's nice and tight in there. Keeping my boost where it's supposed to be. Next mod I think would have to be like an intake or the intercooler, or maybe just some more reliability things like the boost pipe, or maybe a water pump, stuff like that, you know, the N55 suffers from. As of right now, it's been nothing but reliable to me. He's gotten me from A to B. I think I've put about 30,000 miles on him already, which is low-key a lot. I did have a valve cover gasket issue, but that's also common with these cars and this engine. I got that fixed, and I did my transmission flush not too long ago too, so I don't have to worry about that for a while. I'm debating if I should get like a little wing for it, because I'm starting to like how it looks without the wing. I might just get like a little diffuser or something. Not gonna lie, the night's doing me justice. It's making me look like I got really good fitment, so maybe I'll keep recording my videos in the nighttime. The lighting looks really good too, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please consider subscribing, and hopefully there's more content to come. Peace out.